A warm welcome to my channel. It's all looking rather festive. I'm taking part in a Christmas tree collaboration hosted by Lisa of Miniature Things by Lisa. There's 5 of us, I think it is, joining in on this collaboration, and the links are in the description box below. Lisa, of course, Dot of the Doll Cupboard, Deb from Doll's House Dilemmas, Little Worlds of Wonder, and Montasi's Miniatures, and of course me. So that's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. So yeah, you will notice in my video that I have a different topper on my Christmas tree. I have a poinsettia, but I decided I didn't like it, so I've changed it for a gold star. I was supposed to have a little angel up there. I've got some little wooden angels, and I was going to paint one of those to go on there, but they have, well, they're obviously tucked away in my craft supplies somewhere, but who knows where. Anyway, Grandpa and Granny look very happy with their Christmas tree. I will be decorating the rest of the house at some stage closer to Christmas, so please do check back then. But for now, enjoy the video. Right, so this is going to be an attempt to make a Christmas tree. I've got this stuff here. I've got a piece of wood, and I've got some I've already trimmed down, so I've cut some little bits off and then I've trimmed them down. I'm going to, I've already actually drilled a hole in the top, so the first one will slot in like that. And I'm going to try and drill some holes around it so that I'll be able to, and I don't know whether this will work, but hopefully, so I will be able to stick the different branches in. So we're going to give that a go anyway. Right, so I've drilled all the holes, and I'm going to be sticking the little branches in here to see how it all looks. Could well be a disaster, but we will see. So I'm going to cut a load more and we'll see what happens. So I think this is going to work, but obviously I'm going to need to glue the branches in because they're not going to stay in the holes on their own, unfortunately. I might try and add a few more holes, and then I might wrap some of this around the edge and see how I get on. Okay. Well, it didn't work out because it snapped in half. So I'm just going to pull them all out and go back to the drawing board. Right, well, I've drilled another stick and cut loads more little ones, so I'm going to try again. So if at first you don't succeed, try again, which is what I attempt to do. So I have got most of the branches in. Now I've just got to hope that they will glue firmly. So I'm going to leave it for now and then come back a bit later. Right, so when you have a little bit of patience and leave to dry overnight, it looks like all the branches are stuck in quite firmly, perhaps except that one there. I'm going to sort of move them all into position. Here I am checking all the branches to see if there are any loose ones, and yeah, I do discover a couple of loose ones which I have to deal with. I think that sort of looks like a pretty good Christmas tree. I'm going to probably just find there's a couple of looser ones, so I might just try and re-glue them. As you can see, the sun's streaming through, so I might re-glue those and then leave to dry in the sun. Okay, so I'm going to leave them to dry now. Sorry, can't see what I'm doing, I'm just pushing that in. Actually, I might make these holes a little bit bigger. Right, I'll come back to you. Right, so I have my Christmas tree made. I've just got to decide how I'm going to do the base, and I have my paper chain made. It's about 66 centimeters long. Each chain's about 3 millimeters by about probably about 10 millimeters. Slightly longer, but obviously it's overlapped. But yeah, so there's my paper chain, and that will wrap around my tree. So if I decide to make it longer, I can. At the moment I've had enough of gluing little tiny pieces of paper, but yeah, I'm quite pleased with that. I just use, as I said, I just used some coloured paper, and then I've just been sticking them. So that's the stage I'm up to so far. Actually, while I've been standing here, I thought one of these may work as the stand, because I'm obviously going to be putting a skirt apron around it. So I'm thinking if I fill that with some paper clay and then stick that in, that may work as the base. Yeah, okay. Okay, so here's my little air dry clay base, and the tree will go in it like so, and it will stand, and then the tree skirt will go around the bottom and should sit there nicely. Obviously the tree will be glued in. Yeah, the tree skirt will fit around there nicely. I'm going to paint it, and then once it's dry I'll glue it into the tree. Glue the tree into it rather. Right, so while I'm painting the base, I wanted to take the opportunity to say please have a look at the following videos, which will show how I made the paper chain and also how I make some baubles. I had hoped to include them in this video, but because I have such problems saving large videos, or long videos rather, on iMovie, I have to split it up and add it as separate videos. So I'm sorry about that, but yeah, I will be showing how to make paper chains, baubles and some pinecone Christmas trees in following videos. So please do check back to see them. Right, my base is made for my Christmas tree. My Christmas tree fits in it nicely and it stands. I have made, so far I've made a few decorations for it. I have made a paper chain, and I have made some little baubles, which I've obviously put somewhere safe, along with the tree skirt. So I will have to show you that another time. But yeah, this is my Christmas tree. I'm actually quite pleased with it. I think it's going to look really good. After all my frustrations, all the branches are nice and sturdy now, so that's really good. Or with perhaps the exception of that one. So I'll have to glue that one back in. Okay, so we'll glue that one back in and we'll leave it to dry. It's the sun's shining at the moment. Just as an aside, I thought I'd show you the beautiful rays of sunshine coming down through the clouds as I was sitting at my desk working. So here is my finished Christmas tree, my paper chain that I've made. I actually had a little wooden angel that was going to go on the top of the tree, but I can't find it, so I've just done a little poinsettia type star instead. And then I've got some baubles and things that I'm going to put on. And I've got 4 little candy canes and presents and the tree skirt that Lisa made me. So I'm going to put it in Grandpa's Folly, my Lines 37 house, and we're going to see what it looks like. I'll decorate the tree first. And here we have the Christmas tree in Grandpa's Folly. And I'm going to put the lights on properly, but I've run out of time, to be honest. So yeah, there it is. There's Granny and Grandpa. That won't be their permanent furniture, but they don't actually have any at the moment, so that will have to do for now. And we're going to take a closer look at the tree. I'll turn the lights off, it might be easier. Right, so here is the dress tree. This is about my 3rd attempt at video because I decided to do a flash, and I didn't want the flash because it distorted the picture a bit. So we've got all the baubles on the tree and the paper chains. We've got the tree skirt from Lisa, the presents from Caroline. I'm going to put lights on permanently, but I haven't got round to putting the lights on the tree yet, and I've just run out of time, to be honest. There's Granny and Grandpa. They're looking forward to getting their own furniture in the house, but at least it's partly the way there. Hopefully it will be done by Christmas. Anyway, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please do go and visit the other channels who are taking part in this collaboration, because it's been a lot of fun. I'm sure there'll be some amazing trees being shown. I have shown my other trees, but I might take them on to the end of the video. I've got one in Time Cottage and one in Willowbrook. Anyway, and I made the extra one, of course, which I showed you how to make. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this, and we'll catch you another time. Have a great day, a great weekend, and have fun looking at the trees, and do say whether you've made any of the trees that we've made yourselves, because it'd be fun to see. Okay, thanks a lot, and we'll catch you another time. Bye. Wanted to add that I will be adding paper chains from the top of the ceiling. I will be making some more, and hopefully by Christmas this room will be properly decorated, so please do check back for an update on Christmas at Grandpa's Folly. Bye!